여러분, 안녕하세요. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, your cozy Korean study cafe with your favorite barista, Gabby. Today, we're diving into Hangul, the Korean alphabet, and learning how to pronounce every single letter like a pro. By the end, you'll be reading and pronouncing Korean words with confidence. Ready? Let's jump right in. Hangul was created in the 1400s by King Sejong the Great, Sejong Daewang. Back then, people had to use Chinese characters, which you can imagine was super complicated. So the king decided to invent Hangul to help everyone in his kingdom read and write easily. It's scientific, logical, and designed to match how your mouth moves when you speak. Fun fact, the word Hangul literally means great writing. Han, which can mean Korea or great, and then you get ge, which means script. Let's start with the 14 basic consonants. I will go first so you can hear what they sound like in a more natural rhythm, and then we'll repeat it together in a more slower manner. Just remember that we are going to be adding the vowel a after every consonant just for easy remembrance. Ready? Let's go. Gana, dara, maba, sa, acha, taka, ta, pa, ha. Okay, now let's break it down. Our first letter is ga, ga. It's not a K or a G sound, but it's somewhere soft in between. You'll always hear it change depending on the word. So going ka. So you'll hear when you're saying go, you can say ka. Or when you're saying 감사합니다, you'll hear 감사합니다. Or the other word for thank you is 고마워요. All of these use the letter k. So ka. It's a very soft G sound. It's a very soft G sound that's somewhat between a K and a G. The next one we'll be doing is na, na. Somewhat like noose, na, na, na. Next we'll be doing da, da. It's not a D or a T, but somewhere in between, depending on the words. So it won't be like duh, but it will be somewhat like dog, where it's a very soft D sound. Da, 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 da. Next is the one that tends to trip up people, whether it's saying it or writing it, depending on how developed your palate has become. Ra, ra. You'll want to put your tongue at the top of your mouth and you'll put your tongue by your teeth and go ra, ra. It's not an R and it's not an L, but it's somewhere in between. So ra, ra. Next one we'll be doing is ma, ma. Sort of like mom, ma. Nice M sound, just ma, ma. The next one we'll be doing is ba, ba. It's not a B, but it's also not a P. It's somewhere in between. So it's sort of like ball or pen, but it's soft. So ba, ba. Like pam. That is another word. So pam, if it's a short vowel of an A, then it's pam, which can mean night. But if it's pam, then it can mean chestnut. Next we're going to do is sa, sa. Sort of like saying sun. It's not a hard one. It's a very soft sound. So sa, sa, sa. This is a silent letter that's coming next. We'll be referring to it as yung. So yung. So when you have yung with ah, it's going to become just ah. Ah. It is silent. You'll never hear this consonant ever have a sound. So ah. Just like how it's in front of the word 안녕하세요. Ah. Only time that it will have a sound is by the end of a word like bang. Bang. Next we have da. Da. So it's not a very sharp ja sound. It's ja. Sort of like jam. Ja. Ja. Next we have cha. Cha. Sort of like chop. Cha. 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 Next we're getting into our stronger letters. Ka. Ka. Can you hear it's a bit more short, it's a bit more strong. It's a very strong K sound this time. Ka. Next, we're getting our strong ta. 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 And from ta, we get pa. 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 And then we end with a ha. 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 Sort of like in the word hello. Ha. Don't stress about perfection. Even native Koreans soften sounds in daily speech. Now let's meet the 10 vowels. They come from three simple shapes: heaven, dot or line; earth, horizontal line; human, vertical line. When you combine them, boom, you get Korean vowels. Again, I will say it for you at the beginning, and then we'll repeat all together in a slower manner. So this one's quite simple, and it goes like this: aya, oyo, uyo, uyu, ui. Let's repeat that. Aya, oyo, oyo, uyu, ui. So let's do it slowly together. The first one we get is ah, ah. Sort of like, I get it now, ah. Next we get is ya, ya. We'll be covering this one specifically a bit later, but ya. Next one is o, o, o. Then you get yo, yo, yo. Next is o, o, o. Sort of like when you see a little baby go, oh, you know, that little round mouth. O, o. Then you get yo, Yo. South Africans know this one very well. Yo, 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 yo. Sort of like that. Yo, yo. Next we get ooh, ooh. Sort of like in a double, sort of like a U sound. Ooh, like a double O. So we not necessarily like look, but if you take the lu out of it, you'll get ooh, ooh. Next you get you. Quite similar to the word you, but not enunciating it as much. So you, you. Then you get uh, sort of like what is that? It's a very deep sound. So uh, almost towards the back of your throat, almost uh. And then our last one is e, e. So let's try say that together. Ah, ya, o, yo, o, yo, uh, you, uh, e. Great job. You sound more Korean already. Now let's challenge ourselves by building real words. Each Korean syllable is like a Lego block. They are made of one consonant, one vowel, and sometimes a final consonant. Before we begin, I will be giving you examples of how these will be stacked. Our first one is going to be a k consonant plus a r vowel, and that'll give us ka. That's right, ka. Next one is going to be slightly more challenging, and we're going to start with a pa consonant plus a r vowel plus a n consonant. And this will give us pan. That's right, pan. And for our final example, we're going to take the h consonant plus the r vowel plus the n consonant plus the k consonant plus the vowel plus the r consonant. And that'll give us Hangul. That's right, Hangul. Well done. Now let's go and practice. Are you ready to try it yourself? Let's read together. Ready? Repeat after me. What does this word say? Han Guk. Hanguk. Hanguk. This means Korea. Next we have Sa Rang. Sarang. Sarang. Sarang, which means love. Next we have Ma. Umma. Umma. 엄마, which means mom. Next is a word we've already covered. 감사합니다. 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 감사합니다, which means thank you. Have you noticed that in the hup there's a B sound, but when we say it, your mouth stays closed, so that B turns to an M sound. Hum. Because you can't go 합니다. Doesn't make sense. So you go hum. 합니다. And our last one is what I want us all to be. 친구. 친구. 친구, which means friends. Nice. You're literally reading Korean right now. How awesome is that? You did it. You learned the Korean alphabet Hangul. You now know 14 consonants, 10 vowels, how to build syllables, and even how to read real words. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, because next time we'll be practicing reading full Korean sentences and mastering your pronunciation tricks. Until then, keep practicing and remember, 매일 조금씩, every day a little bit. That's the secret to fluency. 안녕!